To her or to the camera? My name is Farin Martinez now. I am the manager now at Tower Yoga. I was one of the founding members for the last 5 years. I've been practicing with Tower Yoga. I've been here for the long haul. I was 16 years old, just like flipping through channels while I was eating cereal, getting ready for school one day, and I saw people doing I don't even remember what pose it was, but something crazy with their body, and I was like, I want to try that. I didn't know what it was, but I just started doing what they were doing on TV, and then every morning I was like, I want to tune into this channel. So I found the channel again every single morning and just would practice for 15 minutes before walking to the bus stop. Then I started learning oh, this is called yoga. I love Kelly and Jameson. They were my two favorite teachers when I was practicing at the studio. And so when I heard that they were offering a teacher training, I was immediately yes, sign me up. But I did have a huge fear of public speaking. So I thought I could never be a yoga teacher because I would have to stand up in front of a classroom full of students. So that really held me back. But it came at a good time in my life when they announced it, because I had been with Toastmasters, which is a public speaking club. So I got really comfortable with it. So by the time they did introduce, we're offering teacher training, I was like, I'm ready now, I can do this. Tower Yoga teacher training is life-changing, literally. It was really a lot of self-discovery and introspection, challenges, and finding my own strength, finding my own voice, not just as a teacher, but as a human. When I graduated from yoga teacher training, I filed for divorce a week later. It gave me the strength, the courage, and the trust also in the universe. It's something that I had never explored before. I was like, I can't do this anymore. I can't stay here. And now I have trust that the universe is just gonna open the doors for me. No, this is the next part of your life and you're okay, you're gonna be fine. Got more into my personal practice. I think beforehand I was, only taking yoga classes in a group setting, but not really taking the time to do it by myself and explore my personal practice or what my body wants to do that day or what I have on my mind or my heart that day. It changed the way that I eat, what I drink, and at what times. I run ultra marathons when I can, which is anything over 26.2 miles. Having the yoga practice included in my regular running training helps me to stay more injury-free. My body is just stronger and it's more flexible. I can go out there and roll an ankle and it doesn't affect me because my ankles are just so flexible from yoga and strong. We're a family. We're this huge family. My son was diagnosed with leukemia 2 years ago, and all of a sudden I was gone because I was in the hospital with him. Kelly and Jameson held yoga class with donations only. The support was just insane when they showed me, the bucket full of money that they had raised for my son to help support us while I wasn't, able to work at that time. It was just I was in tears. Tower Yoga is the best place to do it. It's just such a welcoming environment. We have people from all walks of life, all socioeconomic statuses, races, body types. I mean, literally everyone comes into our studio and they're all welcome there. I hope that they feel that when they come into our studio and just know that it doesn't matter how long you've been practicing yoga, if you've never tried yoga before in your life, there's a spot for you here. You're gonna learn a lot about yourself. It's gonna be really powerful. A lifestyle, and it's a mindset. Yoga is knowing that your soul is meant to evolve to eventually unite with Source. That's what yoga means to me.